For more than 30 years, I protected the assets and data of some of the largest financial institutions in the country. Here is what that taught me, and it is the thing almost nobody says out loud. The banks recover. They have insurance, legal teams, and reserves. They absorb the hit and keep operating. The people who don't recover are the ones with the least protection and the most to lose. I'm Brent Gifford, and this is the Digital Safety Playbook. If you have just found this, the next 10 minutes will tell you whether it's worth your time. Here's the short version. For 3 decades, I went head to head with the people trying to get in. I saw the sophisticated attacks and the brazen ones. I made calls under pressure, learned hard lessons, and collected a few battle scars. But here's the thing, I won, and now I want to help you win too. So let me tell you about the problem nobody is talking about. While I was busy defending billion-dollar institutions, something was happening to everyday people. The same attacks aimed at those organizations are aimed at you. Same bad actors, same tactics, same relentless pressure. But unlike a major bank, you don't have a security operations center, a team of analysts, or a multi-million-dollar defense budget. You have yourself, maybe a gut feeling that something isn't right, and very little guidance on what to actually do about it. That is not your fault. You were never given the education, the tools, or the resources to fight back. So most people just hope nothing bad happens, and too often it does. Now, who is this really for? Think about the retiree who wires her savings to someone impersonating her bank, the widower who trusts a voice on the phone because it sounded like his grandson, the teenager who doesn't know that the friendly stranger in the group chat is building a file on her, the parent juggling 3 jobs who never had a spare hour to learn any of this and shouldn't have needed one. These are the people attackers go after hardest because they're the softest targets and nobody is standing between them and the threat. So that's the assignment I gave myself. Take the playbooks I built for institutions with unlimited budgets, strip out the jargon and the price tag, and hand them to the people who need them most. Your parents, your kids, you. If you go and look at this post, there's a photograph at the top of it, and it isn't a stock image or a logo. It's my family. A security guy posting a family photo is a deliberate choice, and it's the whole reason this exists. I'm not doing this as a business exercise. I'm doing it for the people in that picture and for the people in yours. So here's how every issue works. Same shape every Monday. One true story of how an ordinary person got hit. Names changed, tactics real. Then the one insight that explains why it worked. Then a numbered fix you can finish in 10 to 20 minutes with the exact menu paths for your device or your bank. No homework, no shopping list, nothing you need to be technical to do. There are 4 areas I write about, and every one of them was chosen because it's where real people actually get hurt. First, accounts and identity, email, passwords, phone and SIM swap defense, bank and brokerage protection, credit freezes. That's the foundation everything else sits on. Second, devices and your home network. iPhone, Android, browsers, routers, smart speakers, and doorbells, the settings that matter, and the reasoning behind each one. Third, privacy and getting your data back. Data broker removal, social media lockdown, VPNs that actually do something, and reducing how much of your life Google and Apple hold. And fourth, what to do when it goes wrong. Account takeover, fraud, identity theft, ransomware. Step-by-step response written before you need it. Let me also tell you what I don't write about because it saves us both time. No threat intelligence feeds, no malware, reverse engineering, no enterprise security architecture or anything else aimed at security professionals. I spent my career on that side of the fence. This publication is deliberately on the other side. If you're a security analyst looking for technical depth, this isn't your newsletter, and I'd rather tell you that now than waste your time. If you want somewhere to start, there are 4 issues I'd point you to. Together, they cover the 4 doors attackers actually come through, and all four are linked in this post. Start with the email one. Your email is the master key to every other account you own, and almost nobody realizes it until it's gone. Carol lost $2,200 in 11 days to a fake delivery notice. 5 steps, 15 minutes, and none of it happens. Then the phone one, the attack most people have never heard of. Ray never clicked anything and never gave up a password. He just lost signal at lunch. If you only read one of these, make it that one. Then the stolen laptop, a broken window, and 20 minutes in a grocery store. The laptop was the cheapest thing David lost that night. 5 device settings decide whether a theft is an inconvenience or a financial nightmare. And then the identity theft one. Your information has already been stolen. That part is out of your hands. But stolen information a thief can't use is just data in a file. And the free 10-minute setting that makes that true is you're right under federal law. If any of that sounds like something you need, subscribing is free, and there's a link wherever you're listening. Here's what you get at every level. Free subscribers get a new issue every Monday. The story, the insight, and the full step-by-step fix. Not a teaser. The complete checklist, free every week. Paid subscribers get the advanced move at the end of every issue, the layer that goes one level deeper than the free checklist, plus a monthly guided implementation sprint with printable checklists and a first 60 minutes one-pager for the day something actually goes wrong. And if you want the full library, there are 26 detailed playbooks and 8 bundles covering everything from account security and phishing detection to home network hardening and digital estate planning. You buy only what you need when you need it. The catalog link is in this post. There is something of genuine value at every level, but I'll be honest with you. The deeper you go, the better protected you'll be. So why am I here? I spent my career building the systems and playbooks that keep large organizations safe. Practical, proven processes that hold up when it counts. My mission now is to take that same expertise and put it to work for your family. No jargon, no scare tactics, just real steps in the order you should take them. Think of it as having a 30-year security executive in your corner without the corporate price tag. One more thing, and I mean this. If you're worried or confused about something specific, tell me. Message me on Substack or email me at info@brentdgifford.com. Your question might become a future Monday issue or a full playbook with step-by-step guidance. And if it inspires a new playbook, you get that playbook free. Before I go, one disclosure that belongs on a publication about digital deception. This narration was made with a licensed clone of my own voice, reading words I wrote myself. It's the same technology the people on the other side are learning to use, pointed at something honest. If you've wondered what a good voice clone sounds like, you've been listening to one for the last 10 minutes. We'll talk about how to spot the dishonest ones. Nobody in your life should have to be a sitting duck. With the right knowledge, the right tools, and a little effort, your family can be just as protected as the organizations I spent my career defending. Let's get to work.